Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be doing an unboxing and first impressions of the new Samsung M series smartphone, the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. So Samsung Galaxy M33 5G is the latest in M series, and the highlighting aspect of this device has to be the massive 6000 mAh capacity battery, which supports 25 watt charging as well. So 5000 mAh itself lasts like 1.5 days. So imagine 6000 mAh, it should be like easily lasting 2 days of battery life, which is stunning for most of the users. So Samsung Galaxy M33 5G comes with a 6000 mAh battery. Then you get a 50 megapixel quad camera setup, the new Samsung's 5nm chip. We'll talk about that in depth, and you get the Samsung's One UI 4.1 and also Android 12. So let's talk about the M33 5G. So before getting started, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. Let's get started with unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. So we have the box packaging, and you can see the device image on the box, and Samsung Galaxy M33 5G is mentioned here, Samsung branding. And here we have the ocean blue variant. This is 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. Now you also get an 8GB RAM variant as well. Now the back of the box, again you can see here, this is very slim box without the charger. Now the back of the box mentions the quad camera setup. It's in full HD plus display. It's a TFT LCD display, and it is a 120Hz refresh rate, 50 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 megapixel rear camera, and a massive 6000 mAh battery. That's one of the highlighting aspects, 6000 mAh, and this is a segment leader in terms of battery life. And again, nothing else mentioned in the box packaging. So let's get started with the unboxing. So opening up, you can see this Samsung small box here. It should have the booklet and manual. You can see here SIM ejector pin. Then you get the charging cable, USB Type-C charging cable, Type-C to Type-C charging cable, and this is as a part of Samsung's green initiative to not to include the charger. Now you can see that there is a triple card slot included, dual SIM card, and a dedicated SD card slot is included. And let's see what else is mentioned here. So here, head SAR is mentioned as 1.139. So that's all inside the box, and let's see the device. So this is the contents inside the box. Now next, let's boot up the device and we'll talk about the device more. So this is the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G, the ocean blue color, and it looks good actually, especially the camera layout, the quad camera setup, and how the camera has been integrated pretty neatly here. It's a very minimalistic bump for the camera, and the camera layout is quite similar to the recently launched A53 series. You can see how neatly it has been integrated, and this is a plastic material, but the finishing looks really good. The soft matte finish looks great, and Samsung branding is there. We have the quad camera setup, 50 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2, and we have the LED flash included. Now on the side, you get the side mounted fingerprint scanner, which also acts as the power button, the volume rocker keys, we have the SIM tray. As I said before, it's a triple card slot, and you get USB Type-C port, then a 3.5mm audio jack, and the speaker unit. The top does not have any openings or slots. You get the V notch included. It's not a punch hole, it's a V notch, and you get an 8 megapixel selfie camera. So that's the design aspect. It's almost 9.4 mm in thickness, and you get 215 grams of weight because it's a massive 6000 mAh capacity battery. Even then, it's just 215 grams. We would say that's a pretty good job done by Samsung. Even with a higher capacity battery, the weight and thickness has been kept to minimal. It's not the slimmest, but still this is pretty good job by Samsung. Now next, let's boot up the device and we'll show you the interface. So now we have booted the device, and let's talk about the features one by one. And first of the features is the Exynos 1280 processor. It's a 5nm chip, and it's one of the really powerful chips for this price segment. And we have seen this on the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G, and it performed pretty well in terms of usage experience. There is no lag issues, and overall experience with the 1280 Exynos chip was pretty good. It comes in two variants, 6GB RAM as well as 8GB RAM, and you get 128GB storage, UFS 2.2 storage, and you get LPDDR4X RAM. So the performance is definitely good for this price segment with the Exynos 1280 chip. Now next important aspect has to be the battery. So this device comes with a massive 6000 mAh capacity battery, and you get 25 watt of fast charging included, and Samsung claims that you can charge with the 25 watt charger up to 50% in 30 minutes of charging, which is pretty good. It also comes with adaptive power saving mode, so it should be able to give you massive battery life, almost more than 2 days of battery life should be possible with the normal usage. That's one of the good aspects about this device. So battery capacity is really good, and the battery performance also is really good, and you get 25 watt charging supported. Next feature, let's talk about the display. So this device comes with a 120 Hz refresh rate, and it's a full HD resolution display. This is a TFT LCD display, and you get Gorilla Glass 5 support on the display, and this camera module is protected by Gorilla Glass 3 support. So that's one of the good things, and the display quality is pretty good. You can see here smoothness is good. Let's also check the 120 Hz refresh rate. So let's just go to the about phone, and you get the display, and you get motion smoothness, adaptive smoothness, that's 120 Hz refresh rate. So it's very good in terms of experience, and very smooth as well. The 120 Hz refresh rate gives you good experience. The viewing angles are also good, and the touch response feels pretty smooth, and you get 480 nits of peak brightness on this device. Next, talking about the other aspect, let's talk about the software. So this device is powered by the One UI 4.1. So let's just take the One UI. So here you go, software information, One UI 4.1, and you get Android 12. That's a good option, and you get the latest version of Android, which is pretty good, and company is offering 2 years of updates and 4 years of security patches for this device, which is pretty good. 2 years updates means it should get like Android 13 and Android 14, and security patches for the next 4 years, which is really good. Now in terms of performance, other aspect is the power cool technology, which keeps the device cool even when you're doing extreme tasks. The power cool makes sure the device doesn't heat up. So this device also comes with power cool technology, which Samsung has been using on other devices as well. Now it comes with 12 5G band support, and you get 4G LTE, VoLTE, and other carrier aggregation support on this device. Now the fingerprint scanner is side mounted, which is quite good in terms of experience as well. Now another important aspect is the voice focus feature. What it does is, during calls, if you are in an extremely noisy condition, what it does is it reduces the noise and focuses on your voice, and it helps in giving you better voice clarity while making calls. So that's a voice focus functionality. It's a noise reduction feature. Now next, let's talk about the camera. So we have a quad camera setup. It's a primary 50 megapixel Samsung JN1 sensor, f1.8 aperture. You get a 5 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel macro, and 2 megapixel depth, and you get a 8 megapixel selfie camera. So it does come with all the features, and if you go to the video recording mode, you get 4K resolution at 30 fps, full HD at 60, and 30 fps is supported, which is pretty good, and you get additional options like macro mode, night mode, super slow motion functionality. So all those functionalities are there. Then you get a portrait and other fun effects is also included on this device. So that's the camera UI and aspects. So let's talk about some of the camera samples we have taken. So here are some of the camera samples taken with the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. They look pretty good actually, good colors, good dynamic range, and the sharpness levels are also pretty good. Overall quality definitely feels good. Even the macro samples came out pretty good, even with the 2 megapixel shooter. Samsung did a pretty good job here. You get 4K recording as well. Some of the phones in this price segment does not support 4K. Here you get 4K support at 30 fps, and the overall quality of the photos looks definitely good, and we'll be doing a detailed camera review, so stay tuned for that. So another feature of this device is the object eraser feature. So what you need to do is just go to the gallery and select an image, and if you want to erase something from the image, just click edit, and here you can see the object eraser option. Now it will analyze the image, then you can just zoom in, and you can select the item which you want to remove. So you can see here I just selecting this object to remove from the image. So there you go, and click erase option, and you can see that has been removed from the image. So this is the object erase option available in the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. Since this comes with the One UI 4.1, you also get Samsung's knock security, and you also get the secure folder and other privacy dashboard options included in this device. So it's well equipped in terms of software and protection. So that is an unboxing and hands-on with the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. Now it looks like a good package actually, with the highlighting aspect including the 6000 mAh massive capacity battery and the Exynos 12805 nanometer chip, which gives you good performance all round, a good camera system, 120Hz refresh rate and good build quality as well, and you get 25-volt charging and Android 12 with 2 years of updates and 4 years of security patches. All this at a pretty good pricing as well. So Samsung Galaxy M33 5G looks like a good package. We'll be reviewing the device in detail to see how the performance is. This is just our first impression, and it looks pretty good overall. So that was our unboxing and hands-on with the Samsung Galaxy M33 5G. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.